Hi everyone, welcome back. We are hanging out in North Vancouver in a little bit of rain with Michelle Sevigny and Monty. And Michelle, of course, is with Dogsafe Canine First Aid, and we're talking about road trips. Summer's here, Michelle.
Yes.
And of course, we want to include the family pet in our travels.
You bet.
Yeah.
It's a fun way to share the time with your dog, so we just got to take a few precautions to make it safe for everybody.
Right. Okay, so Monty is our dog model, as it were, and you've got a few things on him that you want to tell us about.
Yes, you bet. One of the things is using a temporary ID tag for your dog when you're traveling.
Right.
Your permanent one has got your home information, which doesn't help you when you're out on the road. So depending on your destination, you can write down your cell phone number, your hotel number, even a campsite number to get that dog back to you fast. The longer he's away from you, the greater chance he's going to need first aid. So having a little temporary tag is a great idea.
Okay.
And Monty's wearing a seatbelt, especially designed for a seatbelt harness. So it just takes a few minutes to put on. You can use it as a regular harness even when you're walking. And your seatbelt is designed to go right through the slip like that to keep him secured in the back seat.
It looks easy. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't use that.
They don't. They might not know about it, or they're sort of, thinking it's going to take a lot of time.
Right.
But keep it in your car, and it's worth it to keep them from getting in an accident and really seriously hurting themselves. Also, keep in mind the best place to keep your dog is in the back seat, not in your lap, not in the front seat. You want to keep them away from those airbags.
Yeah, if you were to get into some kind of head-on crash.
Yes, the airbag can seriously harm or hurt your dog, and if they're not secured, they're going to go through the windshield.
Through the window, yeah.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, and before we get inside the vehicle, you've got a couple of kits and some really good ideas here too.
You bet. You want to plan ahead, so knowing where the veterinarian is along the route if you're doing a road trip or at your destination.
Right.
You certainly don't want to waste precious minutes looking through the phone book, so plan ahead and know where you're going. Just use internet searches. And also carry a canine first aid kit with you in the event that something does happen. You've got some product and know how to use them, so in the meantime before you get to the vet. Travel with a picture of your dog. If they do get lost, it's a lot easier to show a picture, people in the campsite, what they look like.
Right.
And make sure you carry your dog's vaccination papers and medical records with you as well.
Okay. Monty's
in the car.
To get in the car.
Off we go. In the back, Mont. So always keep them in the back. There you go. One of the things you don't want to allow your dog to do is to travel with their head sort of sticking out that back window. A seatbelt's going to help with that and keeping them secure. Having them with their head out the window, they're prone to have insects or objects flying at them and getting into their eyes, into the ears, because it can cause serious problems.
When you think about a rock hitting the windshield and the noise that makes.
Exactly. It's hitting your dog at the same speed, so it can be here. You also got large buses and trucks that have if they're close enough, they can actually hit your dog as well. So secure in the back seat.
Monty's been well trained. He's not showing us the what not to do.
Exactly. So now that he's all secure and safe in the back seat, you don't want to leave him in the back seat.
Right.
So keep those. You don't want to be a target for thieves who want to steal your dog. And also heat stroke is the real big one. So even on a, unlike today, but a warm sunny day, temperatures can soar over, 100 degrees within minutes. Even with your windows down and your car parked in the shade, it's just not good enough.
Yeah, unfortunately, every summer we cover these stories where dogs are being broken out of cars because they're overheating. So
they're in distress and looking for things like heavy panting, dry mouth. They can even get problems breathing, diarrhea, and they can die from heat stroke. So it's a serious thing.
All right. Thanks very much for being with us, Michelle. Some really good reminders and good tips as we head into the summer travel season with our pets. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Robin.